Like, what are the numbers of players that you're getting right now? Because I've heard, like, honestly, truth be told, I don't play first-person shooters. It gives me vertigo. I actually can't just, like, I just can't do it. But I've seen a lot of videos about it. I've seen a lot of coverage. I've seen, like, obviously you were on Illuvium Talk, so I see that you guys are making massive, massive moves. But I'm actually curious, what kind of numbers are you guys getting? Like, how many players are in your Discord? How many players are actually playing, daily players, things like that? What's that like? And what's obviously the end goal is to go as big as possible, but realistically, what's kind of the goal for open beta when that hits?
That's another great question, TSG. And this is something I'm pretty passionate about because I see other games that are just completely lying about how many players they have. A lot of them are riddled with bots. I'll be completely honest. EV.io tried to tell their community they had 700,000 monthly active users, and none of our players have ever played EV.io. And when they go in there, they play against the same 3 or 4 bots every single time they fire up a match. Like, I could send 100,000 bots to a website, get a bunch of views, and talk about it. And it's a great game. Like, I'm not here to throw shade, but we've been giving away actual USD. I mean, we've been giving away actual USD. Fractal did an EV.io tournament. They had 1,200 players. How can they have 700,000 monthly active users when there are only 1,200 played on Fractal? MetaOps did a Fractal tournament. They had 250. Our last tournament, we had over 5,000. So that's where we're at. We're in a really good spot. We had 11,000 unique participants playing our September free to play and earn series. We're giving away $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a weekend. And the most we've been able to get so far is 5,500. So that's how early we are in Web3. I mean, imagine if Fortnite did that. Imagine if Fortnite said, we're going to give away $100,000 free to play. None of this cash cup bullshit. Imagine if they just said $100,000 free to play. How many people do you think they'd play? 15, 20 million people participating in this. So, yeah, and it's not something a lot of these other giveaways, they say, oh, we're giving away $10,000. We're really not. You're giving away some NFTs that you assign a tangible value to and a token that isn't even trading yet. So that's where I see some major beef. But I mean, each group has their own. But in terms of our players, we have about 1,200 daily active players, which we're really confident about because there is no multiplayer. There is no wave-based. And Scoriox, you probably played this game and you're like, it's a good game. It's a zombie shooter, but you can only play the beta 5 rounds. What am I going to do with this? I completely agree with you. It's just not ready for us to put that multiplayer out there, but we put the multiplayer out there. You can hang it out on the headsets. We do unlimited wave base, and we basically put a bounty up there for the world record, and we're going to have thousands of people playing this game. So there's a lot we can do with it, because we are so open to paying our community. But there is a standing challenge. If we get to 10,000 players on my Halloween bash, my birthday's also on Halloween.
On Halloween?
On Halloween.
Wow.
Yes. If we get 10,000 participants, I'm actually jumping in Lake Ontario, which is a huge lake in Western New York, where I currently live in the United States. Shirtless, maybe even no shorts as well. Depends on how much I can get away with. We're going to give away, some money. We're going to give away NFTs, but basically we're going to film me jumping in the lake. I think we can hit 10,000 because now we have 3.5 weeks to really promote this thing. And that's what I'm most excited about. So many people are going to tell you they have 100,000 on Twitter, 50,000 on Twitter. It's LARP. The only community, I'll be completely honest with you, that we've tracked that has a lot of engagement is Illuvium and Star Atlas. Those are the two big dogs in the space. And everybody else has a verified Twitter, which you can easily pay for. And these other groups that get their CEO or whatever verified, they have 1,000 followers on Twitter. I could pay $5,000 to get my Twitter verified tomorrow. That's a waste of money. So we just want to bring transparency to Web3. We are so fucking early. I'd say we probably have 100,000 people that have played a play-to-earn game. And that's probably the max. And it's going to exponentially increase as the games get better. And really, one game just has to explode. I'm really hoping it's Blankos with their Epic Games launch. It could be Illuvium. You guys have a massive community. But we just want more butts in the seats. If people play these games and say, yeah, they're fun, they're not totally shit, it really gives us a good chance. And I'm kind of rambling here, but the problem is all of these Web3 games are Web2 offshoots. You look at Undead Blocks and you say, yeah, I've played Call of Duty Zombies. Why would I play this piece of shit? Like, that's why we're putting in the blood boxes, because we're creating a new game, a new fun gameplay loop, but similar enough that people will enjoy it. You're looking at Blankos. Oh, it feels like Fall Guys. I've seen people call Illuvium Pokemon Stadium. It's not true, but I've seen it on Twitter. It's not because Diablo with big time. I've seen this. We see this stuff. And so that's why our biggest goal is, how do we differentiate from a Web2 offering make this game fun and unique and friendly, not sell it as a blockchain game, sell it as a new fun game to play using this new technology. I think it's really going to help us.
Thanks for watching. If you want to watch the entire episode, you can click the link down below. And if you want to continue watching these clips, check it out right here.